Hi guys, this is Jonathan and Jackson with NJExperience.com training Nihon, Goshin, Aikido in the Columbia, South Carolina dojo. Please come and train with us. Today's topic is on the pull down from the rear and generating power on the pull down from the rear through the Hamni Turn. Okay, and the Hamni Turn has been a theme that we've had running through a series of videos, but we really haven't the power's coming from the Hamni Turn and sort of explored it. So what I thought we'd do today is take a technique out of the 50 that many people struggle with, and then focus on generating power in the Hamni Turn and use it kind of as our guinea pig. So here you go, pull down from the rear. Starts with the cross grab in proper mind, right? So he reaches out and grabs. Now, if we do the technique, the way that we're supposed to, okay, what you'll do is you'll step back into Hamni, right? Bring this hand up, flare it that way immediately, okay? Now do your Hamni Turn, and then continue to extend this lead. Now as you're doing that, this hand sneaks up the back, makes contact with his head as you extend, and then you drop your weight like that, okay? Now it's kind of disjointed at the end, but if we tried to sync it up correctly, it would look something like this. Okay? Something like that. All right, now, if you want to explore the power of the Hamni Turn, what I want you to do, or what I'd like for you to do, is to try this. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your foot back as if you're going to step back into Hamni, but don't put any weight on it, okay? So instead of this, what you're going to do is just that, all right? Now, I'm going to shift my weight, and I'm going to go all the way back here, okay? See how far I'm leaning back into this Hamni? Now that compels him to come forward, okay? It also takes all the tension off this arm. So I've got this huge lead, okay? Now, I'm going to continue that lead. All the tension's off this arm, so I'm going to pull it up here like this. Now when I do the Hamni Turn, this is going to explode right at his face as if I were punching him, right? As I do the turn. And now the technique with the Hamni Turn feels completely different. So we're here. Weight goes back, or foot goes back, but no weight goes back. Draw the weight back. Draw this. See how I'm leaning way back? This allows me to raise this hand. Now when I do the Hamni Turn, rather than, see how far he is away from me? I mean, there's no way to come up the back. So when I do the Hamni Turn, this hand goes right at him. And see how I'm leaning this way now? And now the recovery step brings my feet underneath my center, in addition to clearing the air. So it's very difficult for the uke to hang in, because he's basically it's simulating, you can throw a punch, this pull down from the rear it's not even happening from the rear anymore, it's from the front now, because the lead is so aggressive. So here, look at that, see what I'm saying? And then you pivot, and then clear it, okay? And so if you're struggling with generating power in that Hamni Turn, or the timing of coming over the back is causing you problems, continue to work on that. But then know that on the street, a punch comes in, you can do that, and that is more in line with the classical technique, or not the classical technique, but the weight shift and the power of the Hamni Turn here. Right? Something to think about. If you are struggling, if you could isolate that portion, that pivot, you're here, he's coming right at you, step out, and then you're there. So notice here, there. Notice the difference in the lead. So his hand is here. I block his face at this point. Do the turn, that's 3 feet of lead and happening from the ground. So many times I think when we get in here like trying to do that as you block, and it just doesn't feel strong. But if you will bring it from the ground, I think you'll be intrigued by the possibilities. Love to hear comments. For now, this is Jonathan and Jackson with ngexperience.com. Thank you for watching.